Minecraft is a great game, but with every great game, there is its less so great features about it. So today, we're going to be discussing the 25 worst things about Minecraft because, I don't know, I'm feeling rather hateful at the moment. So let's go. Number one. Well, I think we all saw it coming already, but these guys, they are possibly one of the most annoying things about this game. They're great in that their trades are brilliant and everything, you know, emeralds, getting that stuff and gear. It's brilliant. But trying to transport them back to your base, and then they make things more expensive, and they're just a pain. You know, if you've ever dealt with villagers, you'll know what I mean. Number two, I would say Enderman. Things like this, you know, they teleport, they pick up blocks, and now they're gone. You know, just this annoying stuff right here. It's the worst, and especially if you need pearls and you attack them, and then they teleport off, and it's like, oh, where are they gone? You have to be on high alert then, and then they'll spawn behind you, and then they're slashing you again. And they do like 8 hearts per hit as well. They're just really annoying, and it's potentially even worse if they don't even drop a pearl when you do manage to kill them. Number 3 has to be the weird prices of things in the crafting bench, by which I mean making stairs, 4 stairs, which is not even 4 full oak planks, because if the quarter missing, costs 6 oak planks to make. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's all of this going? And then even worse maybe is the new shelves, which are lovely blocks and I love building with them. But there's no way that one of these costs one of these, right? I mean, look at the difference. It's only really like a quarter of a block. What a joke. Number 4 has to be skeletons when you don't have a shield. Particularly in survival, if you're kind of running along, doing your caving and whatnot. Just kind of running along, doing your business, and then suddenly these guys, they spawn out of nowhere and they've got like aimbot. It's just a real hassle to deal with them. Although, they're not really doing a whole lot here though, are they? Oh. Maybe I'm not very good at the game. Number 5 has to be the weird spiral tunnels, which are great for going from point A to point B directly down. But the problem is, going up and down them is so ridiculously slow. I think it's just worth the extra time going to the nether and getting the soul sand and just going up and down in a bubble column. I really need to stop doing these, they suck. Number 6. Now, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I certainly have noticed. What happened to the game rule do weather cycle? Or the game rule do day cycle? I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. Problem is it's not there anymore. It's now advanced time or advanced weather. Who wanted this? Like, really? They thought they could sneak this in without us noticing? Because I definitely noticed. Let's bring back the do weather cycle. Number 7. Do I even really need to explain myself? He's even shaking his head because he knows how much he sucks. The awful trades. I mean, 5 emeralds for a birch sapling. I know times are tough, but really? I mean, a whole singular emerald for a hay bale? Are we being for real? And it's even worse if you made like a nice wheat field or something and they just kind of spawn on there and just trample everything with their llamas. Number 8. I'm not really 100% sure if this is still a thing or not because of the new deep slate levels. But when you're just mining along happily ever after, and then you get this. These little silverfish that just spawn out of nowhere, and they're just a real pain. The infested stone. You never see it coming because it's just so infrequent. But it does happen. And it sucks. Like I say, I don't know if this is just a pre 1.18 thing now, but it definitely used to be very annoying. Number 9. Again, this is probably just a me issue, but I've never really been able to get a grasp of the cherry wood. In particular, the planks. You know, I've just never really had a use for it. You know, this kind of bright pink, like, don't get me wrong, these biomes are lovely and pretty, and they look great, and particularly the petals. These things are real useful. But it's just the wood. I've never been able to use this. It's just kind of a nice pretty thing on its own, but that's about it, really. Number 10. I think this deserves its own separate category away from the shelves and the stairs, but the price of chests. One chest, like here, costs this. So, for 2 double chests, like so, that's going to cost you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 logs. You know, when you're building your nice chest storage system, like I just did on my first episode of the Forever World, might want to check that one out, by the way, especially when you have 2,500 of them. You see the problem this causes? It's very, very expensive. Number 11. Yeah, you thought I was done with these weirdos? Absolutely not. We're just getting started. These guys, they deserve 2 of the spots in this video. Yeah, you think you're all smug. Oh no. We know how annoying you are. We know how agonizingly painful it is to deal with you. Number 12. When your build requires that one random obscure block just to finish it off. Really adds the finishing detail, but let's go all the way to that random place, be it the jungle for bamboo or end rods in the end. It's just slightly infuriating. Just for one block, all that distance and effort. Number 13. When you're harvesting your potatoes, as one does, you know, they're pretty useful. And eventually, with enough potatoes, you'll get one of these. A poisonous potato. I thought they were called rotten potatoes, but not the point. Why do they exist exactly? What are they useful for? Other than just stealing inventory space away from your precious spuds? And also on the note of farming, I wanted to add these. Has anyone used beetroots since they were added? I mean, not all that useful, are they? They only do about 1 hunger, I think, so... yeah, more of a useless item than an annoying one, but... you know, it's really annoying when the villagers want them, I guess, because no one ever has them. Number 14. Now, I can't be the only one who's noticed a certain decrease in the diamond population recently. Although that's a big vein. These things are definitely getting rarer, particularly since 1.18. You know, if you strip mine for them, they're pretty much just not even there anymore. But, you know, even in caves, which is where you're meant to find them, they're just not here most of the time. Where have they gone? Number 15. Now, I can't be the only one, on Java Edition at least, that's noticed the change in chunk rendering. If I reload the chunks here, this looks different to how it used to, right? It's way more, like, smooth, but for some reason I don't like it. I prefer how it used to look. Now, for reference, this is 1.19, I think. See how much nicer that is? It's just kind of more gradual and blocky if I reload them. Way, way better. What happened to this? Bring this back, please. Number 16. I would say these. These 7 items right here. Particularly in survival, who is actually using these? With the exception of the leather boots, because they made them useful for snow, powder snow. But the leather ones and the chainmail ones, you can't even make chainmail. You have to get it from a mob, which is rare. And then it has low durability already as well, because you'd have to put mending on it. But the armor points suck on both of them. And this takes up so much leather, it's just not worth it. Including the boots as well. 3.5 armor points. And I look weird. Is this worth it? Is this worth 3.5 armor points? Number 17. These weird, kind of slanted, steep caves that just are a real pain to navigate in survival. I mean, look how slow I'm going, and look how difficult that's going to be to get back up. Just for what? Some stone? Some gravel? A little bit of coal. Number 18. Probably these guys. I mean, do I really need to explain myself? Oh my days. Really, really annoying. And invincible as well, to add to that. And very scary. I hope to never see one of these things ever again in my life. And also to add to that is when you're doing a bit of caving, you know, as you do, doing your mining and whatnot, and then suddenly you turn a corner and there's some like hidden sculpt shriekers. And they just ruin your life really. I mean, to break them they set off and oh, it's just such a nightmare. They're just simply here to make your life slightly worse. Number 19, on the menu page, or whatever this is called, loading screen thing, the fact I've never seen mince raft before. You know, I think it's a 1 in 10,000 chance you see it, but I have definitely loaded in 10,000 times before. Never seen it. You know, mince raft in itself is really cool, but the fact I've never seen it is really not very cool. Number 20, I would say is probably dying in a cave, which is something I'm very much used to from my Forever World, but when you have mobs galore like this, and everyone's coming at you, it's a little bit difficult to do anything about it, is it? Even worse if you still got your leather armor on from earlier. Number 21, I think? It has to be the discontinuation of Better Clouds. Not exactly a thing in Minecraft, but very much Minecraft related. You know, the best cloud mod there ever was. And, well, that's it now. No new versions ever again unless someone maintains it. Really, really sad. And also really, really annoying. Rest in peace, what a legendary mod. Number 22. I mean, I can already just see loads of it. It's this flipping tall grass. Very much satisfying to just destroy all of them, but they look so ugly. And I hate them. And they're really, really annoying. It's about time they go. The short ones can stay. But it's just these long ones. Do you know how hard I've been fighting this episode not to just destroy them all already? It's really, really annoying. Number 23. It's probably when you're minding your own business in your survival world. Come out your door and then... What are these guys doing here? You know, they show up all the time now for some reason. I've faced them at least 5 times. In less than 100 days in the Forever World. What's going on? What's your beef? I've just been minding my own business, building my house, and then suddenly these guys just show up. And they decide that I'm some kind of war criminal. Number 24. I think you can already see what I'm about to say. It's Golden Tools, isn't it? I mean, how much durability do these things have? 32? I mean, you know, less than a stack of dirt and you've already lost your shovel. Yeah, sure, they're quick. But they're not even really that quick, are they? I mean, they might be slightly quicker than Netherite, I think, but is that worth 32 durability, really? Let's just forget about these things. And while you're at it, you might as well just let them burn. Let's just forget this ever happened. And finally, number 25. Well, it's got to be redstone, surely, I mean. Even villagers aren't this annoying. Who even understands this stuff? How do you do it? Complete wizardry, in my opinion. Make it make sense. Why? Who? I don't understand. Just very, very annoying and very, very confusing. Well, there you go. That's 25 of the most annoying things in this lovely game. Perhaps I should do 25 of the best things next time, because I feel much more relieved now I've got that off my chest. Minecraft is a great game, I promise. You know, I swear I'm not just trying to hurt everyone and everything. So, thank you very much for watching. Thought I'd just post this as like a kind of in-between episodes thing for the Forever World, just to kind of keep it fresh and whatnot. So, thank you for watching. Hope to see you again soon. So, see ya! And just to add at the end, this video was actually inspired by an old Mumbo video. I'll put it on the end screen here so you can see it. I used to quite enjoy watching those style of videos, so I thought I'd kind of try and add my own spin to it, and well, this is the result, I guess. So yeah, didn't want to just completely rip him off and not give him any credit, so yeah, maybe you could watch it and see if I'm better. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you again in the next one.